What's up, Coach Crafts crew? We're talking about sales today, and it's really funny because I've had a lot of people that say, Jonas, I'm not a salesman. And I say, I don't expect you to be a salesman, but let's really break down what sales are. Because if you did your hair a certain way this morning, you're selling somebody how you want to look. If you put on a shirt today, you're selling somebody how you want to look. If you didn't put on a shirt today, you're selling somebody on how you want to look. The color of your jeans, your shoes, your watches, any jewelry that you're wearing, you're selling. Every time you want somebody to know who you are. If you're posting videos, if you're posting pictures, you're selling who you are or who you want people to see you as. So we always focus on sales. I'm going to redirect the term sales. Let's call it communication. Let's call it influencing. Let's call it persuading. Let's call it letting people know who you are and where you stand. Right? Your sales, I believe, are just your beliefs. Because if you strongly believe in something, you're going to push that. And sometimes you don't have to push it on people, but you represent that. And a lot of times, whatever you represent, that looks like a sale, right? Whether you want to be an athlete, whether you want to be a business owner, whether you want to be in a relationship, all these different things are selling other people on who you are, right? Or I like to call it communicating. Right? If you don't like the word sales because you were brought up in a life where it says, where your parents said, don't ever trust a salesperson, don't ever trust somebody knocking on your door, well, let's call it communication. And I think we can all agree that at the end of the day, communication is sales, sales is communication. And when we can communicate properly, we can have people buy into what it is that we're doing or what it is that we believe in. And as we find those people who believe the way we believe, that's where you find your community. That's where you can represent a culture. And that's where real companies really take off and succeed, is because they've set a culture, they've set a communication up to say, look, here's what we're gonna do. You know, I love being a part of servant-based companies. That's why I believe my clinic here, my Coach Crafts organization, and everything I do outside of these walls is my culture, is my community, and it's all servant-based. Because I believe if I can add value into your life, add value into somebody else's life, that is what I want to do. That is why I'm here today. I'm not here because I'm an athlete anymore. I'm here because I want to take everything that I've learned and I want to be able to add that value back into your life. So I want you to be able to look at what can you add into somebody else's life? What beliefs are you so certain about? Are you so strong about that you want to represent that? Don't try and represent something that you don't believe in, right? There's an old adage that says, he who angers you owns you. So don't be anti anything. And I love Mother Teresa. She was never anti-war. She was pro-peace, pro-love. So be pro what you want. Be about whatever you believe in so you can be pro-you. I'm pro-servant-based. I'm pro-health. I'm pro-business. I'm pro-life. And so I always want to push those things out so that way you know that I'm pro everything about me. I will never be anti anyone or anything. I will only be pro whatever I believe in. So go out there and be the pro in what you believe in. Coach Crafts crew, get your mind right.